I'll feel like eating up a man wearing this. I'm sorry. Hello my peaches, what's up? Oh my god, I never thought I would be doing this, that I would be sitting down and I would be reviewing a men's perfume, but I'm so thrilled to talk about the tobacco range from Zara, which is rich, warm and addictive. It's right there sitting here. That's why I'm looking at it again and again, because I love it so much. I have more Zara perfume reviews coming up, and the reason for reviewing one fragrance in one video is because I saw that in the search results that you guys are looking for single perfume reviews, and I understand the importance of finding one review or one video for one product, and that's what the idea was initially of my channel, that I wanted to review one single product in one video so that I could tell you each and everything about that one particular product. And that's what I am going to start from now on. I did review 2 Zara perfumes in the previous video, and if you have not watched it, I will link it up here. But from now on, I'm gonna talk about one fragrance at a time. So I have more Zara perfume videos coming, don't worry about that, and I have some really good dupes for you coming up. But before digging in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to be a part of the Peach Pack, and tap on the notification bell icon to get notified every time I upload. So now let's jump into this video, because I cannot wait to tell you guys about this fragrance in particular. So out of all the Zara fragrances I bought in this lot, this is my most favorite and most loved. This is the Tobacco Collection, Rich, Warm and Addictive by Zara for Men. I'll be honest, I too myself go through other people's reviews on YouTube, and I saw Demi Rawling talking about this, and then there is a fellow YouTuber, Sarah. She's super sweet, and she has some amazing perfume collection, and she also talked about it. After watching Demi Rawling, just like me, she bought this and she liked it so much. So I thought, I just visited the Zara. Accidentally, I landed into the men's section first, and as I was going towards the women's section, I saw this sitting on the perfume shelves and I tried it on. I did like it instantly. I really was amazed, and I really could understand why both these girls were loving this fragrance so much. And then I went on and tried the other fragrances, because and let me tell you, before I get into telling you anything else about this fragrance, I am into very feminine fragrances. I also like the common fragrances, but I like fresh, fruity. I also like patchouli in my fragrances, but I do like fresh, fruity or sweet, creamy kind of fragrances. So basically, I'm into very feminine kind of fragrances. So I tried this on, and then I went on with my hunt for the other fragrances, and I wanted to try whatever is there in the Zara store. And Zara store really disappointed me, because I didn't find everything that I was looking for. But that's a different story. Let's talk about this. It comes in a box like this. It's all crushed. It didn't came in the best condition. So it opens from here, but it was already open from here, so the perfume popped out on its own when I picked the box up. So this is the box it came in, with a tiny poetry sort of at the back. And let me tell you that this collection for men is what I am believing is an original of Zara, and it's not a dupe for anything. It's their own collection, and you won't find it anywhere else, and you won't find anything similar to this, because even on Fragrantica I checked it and nobody said, not even a single person said that they find it to be a dupe for anything. So it's a fragrance of Zara on their own. It retails for 1100 rupees for 100 ml, which is a very decent price for a fragrance which is this amazing. And if I've bought it, and if I'm sitting here and I'm talking about it, you know for sure that it's an amazing fragrance. I love the packaging right from the box to the bottle, because it's such a nice looking bottle that it looks so beautiful, to the cap, very rich looking packaging. very heavy, nice cap to it. It does not feel like 1100 rupees fragrance at all. Trust me guys. I know in case of guys, I don't feel that in case of girls, but in case of guys, you guys have the fog fragrances that are around what, 400 500 rupees maybe. I don't know the exact price of it, but those fragrances, let me tell you, they are either very masculine, musky and very manly, or very oceanic, fresh fragrances. But this is a game changer guys. If you want to try something different, this is the one to go for. Okay. Oh my god, and I'm gonna do that so many times in this video. Every time I'm gonna take a sniff of it, I'm gonna say, oh my god, this is very beautiful. The opening is, what I smell in the opening is that a little hint of tobacco with rum, tobacco, and little bit of vanilla. And Indian people especially would, like, after a few seconds, like 30-40 seconds, you'll also feel that it's smelling a bit like pan, but that'll fade away as the time goes by and it keeps drying down. It turns into a very tobacco, woody, powdery, like wood turned into a powder, and vanilla and sweet. And the sweetness, I feel it comes from honey. Oh my god. So the sweetness comes from honey, and it's a very sweet smelling fragrance, and that's the reason I just find it so amazing, and I feel like wearing it all day long. If you ask me, in my opinion, this is a fragrance, you know, when I first time ever, like after buying it, when I first time ever smelled it, I felt like I imagined a wooden house surrounded by trees and a masculine man in a beard chopping wood with an axe. Call me crazy, call me whatever, but that's what I imagined. But that's in the very first spray. The dry down is sweet like honey and woody, powdery, and it is a very beautiful, I just cannot explain it. It is a very, very beautiful fragrance, and it's definitely a pleasant day, nighttime and winter fragrance, because it's warm, as the name suggests. It's warm and it's rich, and oh my god, and it is addictive for sure. But it's warm fragrance, and it's more suitable for the winters or for the pleasant weather night. This is a date night fragrance, guys. If you want to drive her crazy, if you want to get her closer to yourself, just wear this fragrance and you won't go wrong with this. I can call it a woman eater fragrance. I can call it, because I myself am loving it so much. This is the date night, intimate times, and the cozy times. It's a cozy, warm and very inviting kind of scent, and I would love to smell this on a guy, but I do not mind wearing this on my own as well, because the dry down is quite sweet and I love sweet fragrances. So it could have been marketed as a unisex fragrance, because I totally see myself wearing it and I would equally love it on a man. Oh, it could be a lovemaking time fragrance for you guys, and it could be get close, get cozy kind of vibe it has. The longevity on this one is quite good if you use it the right way. It stays on my skin for around 3-4 hours. The projection is good in the first 2-3 hours, and then it gets more close to the skin sort of. So the longevity is quite good. It can go on for an entire day, and you can always touch it up, and it's such an amazing bottle to carry along as well. I do not mind carrying this kind of bottle with me, because the square ones, they are, I'll tell you, they are beautiful. I'm not saying that they don't look beautiful. They look beautiful on the vanity, they look beautiful personally, but the problem with them is holding on to them and spraying. So in this case, there is no issues with the spraying part. The spraying of this fragrance is just so easy. because the shape of the bottle, and also this kind of shape is easy to carry along. I'm not saying that you blind buy it. I'll definitely suggest you that you go to the counters, you go to the store and you try this fragrance on. And girls, I would suggest the same for you as well, because I don't know, I'm gonna wear it back to back. I'm gonna wear it. We don't really have the privilege of winter season in Hyderabad, so on the pleasant rainy days I'm gonna wear this fragrance and I'm gonna enjoy it a lot. I know that for sure. And out of all the fragrances I've bought from Zara till date, I have like 6 fragrances from Zara, and soon I'll do the individual videos as well, and entire collection video as well, to give you an idea about which ones I'm liking more and which ones I'm liking less or not reaching out for. But this one is something that I am always going to keep in my collection, and this is something, if I'm suggesting guys to wear this on a date, I think for girls, if you really want to go girly kind of with a different kind of scent, Carolina Herrera Good Girl is the one to go for you. But I definitely would not mind wearing this on a date. This is such a beautiful scent, guys, such a beautiful fragrance that it has. I felt that kind of connection with Carolina Herrera's Good Girl because I don't know, I just find that fragrance very, very beautiful, and I have not smelled anything like that before, and I love it so much and I really want to have it. It's still in my wish list and I'm gonna get it. But this is something that is getting the same kind of love from me as I have for Carolina Herrera. I told you that I tried it in the stores first, and it somehow transferred to the sleeve of my shirt I was wearing that day. So I generally reuse my clothes. We all do, let's get real here. So I generally reuse my clothes and I hanged it in the hanger. Even after 2 weeks, I'm not saying that it's gonna stay on you for that long. It was staying on my clothes for that long, on that shirt particularly, because I was not wearing that shirt and it was in the cupboards. So I went and I smelled it after 2 days, then after a week, then after 2 weeks, and a slight hint of this fragrance was still there on that shirt. And that's how I decided that I'm gonna buy this, because this is such a beautiful, the dry down is so beautiful. There's no tobacco in the dry down, it's just woody, sweet vanilla and powdery, like woody powdery. So it's an amazing fragrance, and the projection is good for the first 2 hours and the longevity is quite good. And when it gets close to the skin, it smells really, really nice. So I think you must try this one out and not miss out on a fragrance like this, because this is beautiful. This is kudos to Zara for creating a fragrance like this. Honestly, I just love it. I'm always going to keep it in my collection. So I hope you found this video helpful, and if you're still here watching me and liking me, don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to be a part of the Peach Pack, because I have some more fragrance reviews coming up. Till then, keep looking beautiful, keep smelling good, and have a great day all. Bye bye.